な瞬間、私の予定にない。二人って付き合ってんの？付き合ってません。
Just Because stands out as the 10th anime in my list, and I thoroughly enjoyed this series for various reasons. The narrative, driven by a clever blend of humor and compelling character dynamics, doesn't solely revolve around one protagonist, creating a rich and multifaceted storyline. The focal point is Yumi's life, poised to become even more chaotic despite nearing graduation. As past and present entwine, emotions permeate the air, particularly in the intense atmosphere of the final semester. High school, as depicted in this series, resonates with the authentic struggles of everyday teens. While there are fleeting moments of triumph, the prevailing theme is the pervasive struggle with depression, anxiety, and intricate relationship issues. Because captures the essence of high school life, portraying it with remarkable realism. The simplicity of the premise belies the series' profound impact, weaving a solid storyline that elevates it to excellence.
So, Yuki? なんで？
私たちってどういう関係だっけ？別に付き合ってるわけでもないしさ。ただの腐れ縁じゃん。新たは友達も作らないで私とばっか。
Over the Sky secures its spot as the 9th anime on my list, and it's a hidden gem you might have overlooked. Centered around childhood friends Mayo and Arata, the series delves into Mayo's secret affection for Arata, adding a twist as her friends actively pursue him. The narrative takes an unexpected turn when Mayo, after a fight, finds herself transported to another world. Drawing parallels to your name and infused with elements reminiscent of Beyond the Boundary, the anime blends action with a compelling storyline. Sokai add an exciting dimension as they relentlessly hunt Mayo. Despite some minor plot holes, the film's overall enjoyment remains intact, thanks to solid animation, a captivating soundtrack, and universally likable characters. Over the Sky manages to soar with its well-rounded appeal.
ああいうのは危ないからしない方がいいよ。
有馬め
Claiming the 8th spot is his and her circumstances, where personal circumstances take center stage. Yukino strives to be the perfect student, excelling academically and holding the class representative title, while Suichiro, her rival, faces rejection upon confessing his feelings. The plot takes a compelling turn as Suichiro, aware of Yukino's less-than-ideal reality, seeks revenge by blackmailing her into handling his student council duties. The series presents a dichotomy viewers either love or hate it, but a captivating couple, Yukino and Suichiro, defy typical romantic archetypes, resembling a more realistic and flawed dynamic compared to conventional lovey-dovey duos. Drawing parallels with Shirogane and Kaguya, the relationship unfolds authentically, marked by genuine flaws. Notably, the series ventures into more mature territory, showcasing a depth rarely explored by similar shows. His and Her Circumstances emerges as a unique and polarizing exploration of relationships.
それでもちゃんと勉強と両立してるんだから偉いわよね。すごいわ。
いや。
何を照れてるのかしら。バカだけどまっとうだよね。自分が辛い時でも優しくしてくれる。だから好き。
Securing the 7th spot is Osamake's rom-com, where the childhood friend won't lose, a refreshing take on the childhood friend trope. Suhara Maru finds himself in the center of a unique romantic dynamic with his childhood friend Kuroha. Despite being a sought-after girlfriend, Kuroha faces rejection from Suhara, who discovers his crush is already in a relationship. This revelation sparks Kuroha's quest for revenge against the girl responsible for her rejection. The anime distinguishes itself by embracing a scattered plot, making it stand out in its genre. Bright art and adorable character designs contribute to its charm. Notably, Suhara's character deviates from the norm, contrasting with protagonists like Kazuya from Rent a Girlfriend. Suhara's portrayal as a normal human being rather than a complete degenerate adds a positive layer to the series, making CuteeAnimeBook a uniquely engaging watch in the romantic comedy landscape.
素直な気持ちを立ち負けちゃいなよ。
黒、これやばいって。
何が？
分かってるくせに。
かわいい。
かわいい。おい、引っ張るな。
行きますよ。
分かったよ。
ガガガって感じが最高です。本当、お似合いですよね。
そう。
Securing the sixth position is A Sister's All You Really Need, where the protagonist harbors an intense fondness for younger siblings, possibly raising eyebrows for some viewers. The story unfolds with his eccentric group of friends, including an aspiring author, a schoolmate, and a step-sibling handling household chores. As the series delves into their daily lives, it navigates through confusing and occasionally cringe-worthy scenarios. Despite the initial abundance of fan service and ecchi content pushing through, it reveals a story that evolves beyond its initial impression. The narrative becomes more engaging and the animation style, though unique, might be a hit or miss for some viewers. Beyond the peculiar concept, the series stands as a solid watch with a distinct flair. While words may not capture the full essence, watching A Sister's All You Really Need is the best way to understand and appreciate its unique charm.
そうだったんですか。じゃあ一緒に初体験しましょう。
絶叫マシンに挑戦するにしても最初はもっとおとなしそうなやつからでいい。もう一度眉毛にキスしてほしいんですけど。お願いします。もう一度？はい、一度だけでいいんで。
Securing the fifth position is Amagami SS, where protagonist Junichi experiences a Christmas Eve letdown, being stood up. However, this setback becomes a catalyst for a series of encounters with various girls, including his secretly admiring childhood friends, the class representative, the sporty girl, and even a transfer student. Junichi, like a collector of Pokemon, navigates through short stories involving each of these 6 girls with no overarching plot. While the premise might suggest a generic harem plot, Amagami SS stands out with its entertaining execution. The absence of a significant overarching plot doesn't hinder the series, as it is divided into simple yet satisfying storylines for each girl. The lack of complexity makes it accessible to a broad audience, ensuring a satisfying experience for viewers. Amagami S captivates with its charm and straightforward narrative, making it a worthwhile watch through the entirety of the series.
田中さんにも春が？
薫、あ、ごめん。今のなし。
そうなんだ。
ごめん、後にするね。
先生、待って。
Securing the fourth position is Domestic Girlfriend, a series that serves as a haven for degenerate enthusiasts. Our protagonist, Natsuo, initially infatuated with his teacher, finds himself in a one-night stand that complicates matters. For the twist, the girl he hooked up with turns out to be his new stepsister and his crush's sibling. Living with his teacher, crush, and the unexpected stepsister, Natsuo's life takes an unpredictable turn. While Domestic Girlfriend may be deemed the holy grail of anime for degenerates, pushing through the initial episodes reveals its potential beyond mere trash. It manages to be captivating in its own way, blurring the lines between good and bad track. The element of revenge is intricately woven into the narrative, particularly concerning the teacher. The series, despite its unconventional premise, unfolds with a complexity that keeps viewers hooked.
先生、待ってください。まだ話終わってないです。
ごめん、もう話すことない。
なんすか。俺まだ理由聞いてないです。
スケベすぎだしウケるんですけど。絶対引っかかると思った。あんたどこからどう見ても童貞だからね。
Taking the third spot is My Girlfriend is a Gale, a series that embraces its title quite literally. Junichi takes a leap and confesses to Yukana, a typical Japanese gal who surprisingly accepts. However, their journey takes unexpected turns, leading Junichi to realize that there's more to relationships than just physical attributes. For those inclined towards fan service and humor, this series caters to the audience with a generous dose. The character designs, especially the portrayal of Yukana, contribute to the comedic tone, and the pacing is surprisingly well executed. Despite the presence of a character with questionable inclinations, the rest of the cast provides enjoyable moments. While the premise may seem silly and laden with fan service, My Girlfriend is a Gal manages to incorporate fun and cute moments, offering a refreshing...
話ってお兄のことですか？うん。ね。つきまとうからそうなるのよ。もう近づかないでよね。
そうだな。そうする。
Securing the second position is The Dreaming Boy is a Realist, featuring Wataru Seijo, the epitome of a Sigma male. After facing numerous rejections from his crush, Wataru takes an unconventional approach and decides to move on. Astonishingly, this attracts attention from other girls and even his initial crush starts dropping hints. However, the question remains if it's too late for Wataru to reciprocate. Setting itself apart from typical rom-com protagonists, Wataru is a refreshingly normal guy with a functioning brain. The supporting characters add depth and intrigue, surpassing Wataru in some aspects. The anime boasts a well-rounded package from animation to soundtrack, acting, and plot. Its balanced nature makes it challenging to criticize, earning it the well-deserved second spot on the list.
え呼んだ
は聞き間違いじゃない？
おうそうだよな
そんなに私と話すのが億劫ならご要望通り出て行って差し上げるわ。
あ、いや、ごめん、俺は。
ごきげんよう。
Claiming the top spot is Mesa Myunkun no Revenge, a series that aligns with the very theme of this video. Mesa Myun was rejected by Aki Aragaki during his overweight days, leading him to undergo a remarkable transformation. Now, in the midst of his villain arc, he seeks revenge by making Aki fall for him, only to reject her as she once rejected him. This isn't your typical rom-com. The unique revenge narrative keeps viewers surprised at every turn. Masamune's journey from being nicknamed Piggy to his impressive glow-up is a testament to the depth of his determination. The show skillfully combines humor that teeters between cringeworthy and uproarious. Mesa Myunkun no Revenge earns its top position on the list of the top 10 romance anime, where the male lead orchestrates a satisfying revenge on the girl who once rejected him.
どういう意味よ。
さあどういう意味だろう。小祝さんより俺を頼りにしてくれると嬉しいなとか。